somewhere, one of those damn pucks makes a beeline for Mia Khalifa's boob, and then it ruptures her implant. Do I have that right so far, Mia?
First of all, I was in the adult industry for 3 months, so you need to fucking fact check before you ask me to call into your shitty radio station. Goodbye.
We weren't supposed to mention that she was ever in porn?
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got Mia Khalifa. The whole problem about this, man, is that Mia Khalifa decided to come on to a radio show. And the guy was giving her a proper introduction. And he stated that she was in the porn industry, which is true. She was in the porn industry. And she got upset with him. What you will see here in a second. Before we even get into that, man, do me a favor. Leave a like, comment, subscribe.
So we're going to welcome to the show now a young lady who is an avid sports fan. Now, it's not every day you get to have someone on who is an avid sports fan who was also, at one point in time, the #1 ranked adult film star on Pornhub. Like that, those two circles probably, like I remember I went to an NBA game and Mary Carey was sitting 2 seats down from me.
I mean, for all the people, man, who used to watch, you know what I'm saying, who used to watch that explicit shit back in the day, y'all know he ain't lying. Y'all know what Mia Khalifa profession is. You know, now she want to be a sports entertainer, which I don't see how that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? All I hear is she's talking about sports, into sports, but I don't ever see her in anything that involves sports.
Oh, she's nice.
And this was Mary Carey in her Mary Carey heyday, and she was screaming to Mario Cassoon at the time, who played for the Orlando Magic, that he was ignoring her during the game and that she had banged him. And I remember remarking to myself, wow, there seems to be quite the porn athlete connection here. Well, fast forward to a couple of years later, and you have the very active in sports and in the adult film community, Mia Khalifa, who was at one point in time the #1 ranked porn star. Now, I think she's channeled that into an enthusiasm for sports where she speaks with a lot of passion and a lot of knowledge. Like, if you step to her and try to argue sports, she will hand you your ass. So she's supporting her team, the Washington Capitals, against our team, the Tampa Bay Lightning, watching a hockey game like all of us have done.
He's a big hockey fan.
Huge hockey fan. And then out of nowhere, well, I guess out of somewhere, one of those damn pucks makes a beeline for Mia Khalifa's boob, and then it ruptures her implant. Do I have that right so far, Mia?
First of all, I was in the adult industry for 3 months, so you need to fucking fact check before you ask me to call into your shitty radio station. Goodbye.
We weren't supposed to mention that she was ever in porn? Well, we weren't supposed to mention that she was ever an adult film star?
So, man, you know, just to wrap that one up, it's a short clip, man. That's the problem that you have today. We can't tell the truth. You get upset when somebody's giving you a proper introduction of what you did. This is why we tell people, this is why it is not smart to be in sex work. You're going to get upset because you go on to somebody else's podcast and they're just giving you a proper introduction. They're telling the world, hey, this is who she is. And you get upset because he also brought in, you know, she was an XP star. And you get upset with that. But you didn't get upset with, you didn't get upset when you decided to jump into that field. You weren't thinking about none of that before you damn jumped into the field. Now that you're out the field, you done created yourself a name. You think you can put your hands into different avenues. You're not Ice Cube, baby. You're not Dr. Dre. You just can't blast your industry and then think you can just jump into some other industry. No, not with sex industry, not with sex work. You cannot. And why you say Ice Cube? Started off as a rapper. Now he became an actor. You know what I'm saying? Low-key a producer. You know, now look at him. He's doing a whole lot of other stuff. Same thing with Dr. Dre. Becomes a rapper. Now he was selling beats. I believe he in the millions, not millions, but billions or something. You got rappers, singers who can do multiple things, who can do rapping, who can do acting, who can do singing and stuff. As far as a sex worker, I don't know any sex worker who went from doing porn to now being a name brand or something else, such as sports, such as clothing brands, an ambassador of anything. I don't know anybody I don't know any P-star who has done that. So this is why it's prudent not to do this. This is why it's prudent not to be in sex work, because now you get offended when somebody tells everybody who you really are. But man, look, do me a favor, leave a like, comment, subscribe.